In part number 1 of this episode, we came across some pretty horrific tattoos out in the UK, and I felt kind of bad. I wanted to give the viewers out there in Macclesfield, England, a little bit of redemption. So let's go ahead and stick with that same theme of horror, and if you're a fan of that horror theme, then you're not going to want to miss the artist that we found for you guys. Alright, stick around, here we go. Hello, welcome to the show. This is Hack Hunter, where we review some of the best and worst tattoo artists in your cities. Now, this week we head out to Macclesfield, England, where we came across a phenomenal studio when it comes to the horror genre. So without further ado, let me introduce the owner of that studio, Alex Wright. Now, you can find him on Instagram. Their studio is Grindhouse Tattoo Productions, and they have an amazing roster of artists, all of which are really great at this horror genre. And I'm going to kind of zoom in here. You can check out their Instagrams if you'd like. Now, if you want to see his Alex Wright tattoo, or Scumsucker, if you like, definitely check him out. Do your own research, guys, but let me show you what I found. Boom. Look at that texture. Look at that detail. My God. Now, I'll be honest, I do some of this kind of work in my day-to-day, and I love doing this sort of blood texture contrast detail like this, making it shine like that, making it look nice and wet and gross. I love it. He did a phenomenal job here on the glare of the eyes, the texture of the forehead, and then what I was really impressed in his portfolio is the small detail like with the hair. Look how fine and clean those wisps of hair look. Here's another one for you guys. I don't actually remember what this is from, but I feel like I saw this movie. I'm not as big a fan of the horror genre, so I don't know a lot of these characters. Some of you guys are going to give me hell for that, I know, but some of them were just amazing, even if you don't know. No, I think this one's from Psycho, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, just love this portrait here. Absolutely great job blending these sort of skin toners and these just sort of abstract colors that create a light glare. So you can tell he's in some sort of unique lighting here, and it glares off the edge of the chin there and the jawline. Just beautiful stuff. I love the texture he creates with the white work. You can absolutely tell that this is right up his alley. This is exactly what he knows how to do very, very well. Now this one, Ghostface. You guys have all seen it, but man, look how smooth that gray blending is. Look how rich the black is. Now I'll give him a little bit of shit. Alex, I know this is an edited photo. The black is a little bit blacker than you would expect it to heal in real life. I prefer to let clients know that just so they don't have an unreal expectation going in. But either way, I can absolutely tell his application technique is on point, so I have no doubt that his blacks heal very black. I just know that sometimes these photos can be a little deceiving for clients. But man, look at that. Wow. Again, with this hair detail, this is what brings it to life for me. He has sort of a painterly style. He does a lot of these sort of color blends in here, but he's really good at the crisp, small detail. And I like that combination. I like that combination a lot, especially when you blend it with somebody who knows how to do contrast and is not afraid to add that black in there. Really, really well done stuff. This one, I have no idea what this is from, but man, is it cool. Look at that little mechanism, all the glare effect on the metal there, just really, really well done. And yeah, trying to create something that's blurred inside of something that's glared is just not an easy task at all. And again, how crisp and clean does that hair look? Just let you know that he has got his confidence with this type of stuff. He's got his application technique down to a point. And the white work, again, on this one, I had to show it. The white work is just beautiful. Now, he obviously does a lot of other stuff, not just the horror genre, and I'm going to show you some of that too. Check this out, a Hulk. Just beautiful color theory work in here. I love this yellow gold glares created off the darker red background. Just really, really cool stuff. Really intelligent choices with those colors. And this one, Pulp Fiction. I know this one.
Does he look like a
Gotta love it. And I think he did some good choices on how he textured this hair here, because that is not easy to do, to texture an afro like that. It takes a lot of time and energy. There's no quick way to do it that makes it come out this good. And man, even the detail in his ring there, it's kind of out of focus. You want to focus on the face, and so you notice that the hand and the gun are slightly out of focus, and that is something that shows a real advanced technique in his tattooing. Absolutely, that he knows how to do that and bring your eye where he wants your eye to go. And I found a couple little animal portraits. Look at this kitty, super clean, the little buckle on his neck. You can see the little kitty's face on there. But yeah, all the little white work in the whiskers and those little hairs on the lips. This just looks really, really phenomenal. Clean work, absolutely. Here's a little puppy he did too. Now this one, this is tough. On somebody with a light skin tone like this might work out. But these sort of tones, these really soft light tones, just so you know, not everybody out there has the right skin type to pull this off, where it's going to heal well and this white is still going to pop out and stand out. But man, this just looks absolutely beautiful. So obviously, Alex Wright, the owner of Grindhouse Tattoo Productions, absolutely goes on our approved list. Now stick around, I'm going to show you some more of his work, including some horror posters that he does as tattoos. Just brilliant, brilliant stuff. But definitely, if you live out there in Macclesfield, UK, check him out. His whole roster of artists is just phenomenal. And if you haven't seen part number 1, guys, I'm going to tag it down below. All right, we'll see you in the next city. Bye-bye.